because that is my day job. What's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm T, and over here we today are talking about Liv's life. But you know, on a regular, I post teacher, paraprofessional, and teacher's aid content because that is my day job. I post a OOTD daily, so if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, go ahead and come back for more. So Livy over there, honestly, not much has really changed since we last talked, which was Friday in the live. Our live was fun, y'all. Thank y'all for being there. She had got a creator, I think his name is Anton. I had never seen or heard of this creator before. A couple of you guys like dropped the link in the comments of my last Liv's Life video. So this creator pulled Liv's Life's video from TikTok. Let me catch y'all up. Liv's Life did a TikTok addressing her sixth pregnancy and addressing the fact that she has a fourth baby daddy. And she went on to discuss in that TikTok the fathers of the children. No, I take that back. She did not discuss the details of the fathers of the children. People got down in the comments asking her about the fathers of the children, and Liv came back with another video addressing the fathers of the children. And we already know what that's about. She said the first man was her husband who took the kids, etc. The first 3 kids, etc. The second baby daddy was a clout chaser who was only in it for the money, and it was short-lived. And then the last baby daddy of the little baby girl is a man that she loves, and he also loves her. They made the baby in love, but for whatever reason, their lifestyles. In response to Liv's Life, I have X amount of baby daddies. Girl, people cannot freaking drive, bro. This man, he's probably about 100 years old. Okay, let me get out of here because he looked like he want to hit my car so bad. In response to her video on TikTok, the man comes on and basically plays her video and then does like this whole like synopsis of her, not knowing, well, we don't know if he knows who Liv's Life is and the history behind it, but he did the synopsis as if he didn't, right? So the first thing he says is, this lady look like she ain't nothing but a good time. And he said the reason why he says she looks like she's a good time is because of her tattoos, her short colored hair, and her glasses. Like, and you know, I let me tell you guys this story. So I remember when I was growing up, like I was a young teenager or whatever, right? And I had a friend who, she knew a guy that was an escort. He was something like he was doing escort services back when escorting was only online. Like it was only strictly online, right? And so me and her went to him. She was like, come with me. Like, you know, I'm meeting this dude for the first time. So dude had a penthouse apartment. downtown San Francisco. He was in a high-rise penthouse apartment, nice ass place. Furniture was custom. You could tell he had his shit. He had his shit going on. Understand what I'm saying? And I had never really seen anything like that before. This is a black man, a young black man too at that. I'm gonna say I was maybe in my really early 20s. He probably was knocking on 30, okay? And even though like I had my shit together or whatever, like I was working a full-time job, I was in school, I had a little car, I had my own place, I wasn't living like that. And so I was like, so my friend talking to him, telling her, you know, the shit that she had got herself into or whatever, and how she was just trying to make a quick dollar or whatever. And he looked at her and he was like, all right, well, you know, what you trying to do or whatever. So they chopped their shit up or whatnot. I said to him, no. So he was basically saying to her, like, yeah, this is exactly you exactly what I look for when I, you know, you are exactly the type of woman I would like to put on, whatever. So perfect, shit worked out for them. And so I said to him, what do you look for in a girl that you want to put on? He said they're hypersexual, they're overly confident, and they talk a lot. And that really stuck with me. That was something that really stuck with me. All of this whole time, I'm a woman. I'm looking around thinking the hoes is the ones in the short skirts. The hoes is the ones that wear hella lip gloss or got hella men. Or no. They might portray those characteristics as well, but like the girls that are out here getting how they live are very hypersexual, over talkative, and the reason why they're over talkative is because they're compensating for something that they don't have or something that's missing within them. And the confidence is a play, right? They have to act confident because in real life it's not there. And he said, like, basically, like, he studies women and he knows what he's talking about. Me and him became real good friends. But anyways, that's a whole nother whatever. So it was crazy because my friend had been sexually assaulted when she was younger. At first glance, she was a beautiful girl, is a beautiful girl, but just had a lot of problems at home. And everything he said was true. So that stuck out to me. And then I had watched this interview. I do not remember this man's name, but he said that he was a PIMP too, and he said that how he know lady is a lady and a female H is a H is, he said the lady, you got to track her down. Excuse me, miss, excuse me. Hey, miss, how you doing? Hey. He said the H, she looking around. She looking at people. She looking all over shit. She see you before you see her. Like, and somebody said this in, I think it was my comments last week. You said, and I don't remember who you were, but you said it always, and if you know who you are, drop down in my comments again, because I want to discuss this more. But you said it always amazes you how she overanalyzes people. She always, Liv could be in a parking lot and she'll look at somebody and say, oh, he's so cute. Look at him. And like, she'll just go on and on and on about just like strangers. And that has stuck out to me. I never mentioned it before, but you mentioned it in one of my videos in the comments, and I want to talk about that. So drop down in the comments, girl, because that's real. So anyways, he went on to say that she must be some kind of fiend. How do people get in this situation? They just sitting up waiting to be saved. And it really just confirmed everything that we all have already observed and peeped and discussed and talked about her. So that was really interesting to me. I want to let you know, thank you for sending me that link, because I didn't know who that reactor was, who that man was, and it was a good key, and you know we here for the key. So then she did another video with the kids, the little kids, where they was dancing and having a good time. But then that was followed up with a video, same outfit. You could tell it was the same background, hopefully it was the same day. She had on the same outfit. She had on some little shorts and a top, no bra. And she just twerking all up in the camera, bouncing all up in the camera. And I said, when I saw that, I said, she is trying to go. Clearly. And that she did that because she knows people are watching her, probably from that guy's reaction of her, and so she just gonna put it on even more. I just don't really have anything else to say about the lady, you guys. Like, it is what it is. I really hope and wish the kiddos, you know, love and light, but the mom is who she is, and it's like, it to me is boring. Like, it's okay, like, to talk about it every now and again, but I want y'all to get on some positive stuff. I want y'all to get on some real shit. Like, I understand that Liv's life is very entertaining, and like I said, I'm gonna always be here for the key. I love a key. But I don't even watch her channel anymore because it is just I don't know. I don't even really have the words. I don't even have the words. So y'all come get this working girl content, you know, a little bit more about me. I'll do in another video. If you guys have any questions, or yeah, I don't know, y'all, holla at me. Thank y'all so much for being here. I'll see you on the next one.